Yeah, well, we've just finished recording a bunch of new music. I'm not sure if it's an EP, if it's a full album. I don't know how we're going to release it, but we're going to play a couple of new songs that we're really excited about. I mean, it's been a while since we've put out any new material, so I think that's pretty exciting for us. I mean, when we toured across the country, we unfortunately didn't get to hit Saskatchewan, but when we went across with Mother Earth back in the fall, we were playing a new song called Drop Me in the Water, which I think a lot of old fans were really kind of happy about because I think it reminded them of Naveed and maybe Clumsy a bit in terms of those two albums and where we were sonically. So there's definitely that, and then there's some new stuff where I think it's very experimental on the rhythm side, and it's having to do with pulling some of the rhythms out, right? It's kind of like addition by subtraction. That's what we've been kind of doing in the studio lately, which is interesting. But look, I think the bottom line is it's a balance of that stuff. I think as artists, you try to push yourself, so you don't want to fall back on kind of old habits too often, but we have, and we let ourselves do that for half the record, and then I think the other half feels like it's, trying to push that creative element.
You've been to Saskatchewan before. You're not a stranger to the prairies. I was wondering if you've had any memories that just stick in your head from Saskatchewan, from your shows here or your time spent in the province.
I think we always look on Saskatchewan and Regina especially this fondly because I don't think we ever didn't stop there, on a Canadian tour. And it's only been in the last few years where we just haven't toured as much. So it's kind of, I think it's, it's obviously not a homecoming because none of us from there, but it's all, I just love, everyone's kind of salt of the earth there. It's a great province.